Thank you, John. I thought I should just take advantage of your all being here this afternoon before you go into the smaller groups, and it won't be as easy to thank you in the smaller groups. But at the same time, take opportunity to thank John Glassy, because I think, John, you came up with a brilliant idea that will bear fruit for very many years for education on this continent. Thank you very, very much. And congratulations. I think you and your team at AfricanBrains work very hard, and I should never forget Claire Uri. Where are you, Claire? Lady over there. They work hard. Organization to the last pin, on the right note. The work that you do is not to waste at any time. And the contribution that you are making, your efforts, are not going to go to waste ever. So to the team at AfricanBrains, I thank you. I mean, I can't say more than that. We learn from these things, and I believe that one thing simple in education is that you never stop learning. It could be in a classroom, it could be here, and if you have anything between your brain, between your ears, you learn everywhere. And this is the biggest learning experience that you could have provided, and thank you once again. But the most thanks goes to my colleagues, the ministers, particularly those that are followers of AfricanBrains, because your contributions continue to add and to enrich the experience. You've come, those that I have seen, this is, for me, an experience that you keep adding to, because with the last experience, every time you show up, you tell us what you have learned from the last one. And I thank you for that, dear colleagues. The chairpersons of the various sessions and the various panels, it's not easy. But you sit there and you guide the teams. And particularly when a member of the team tells you or asks you why they haven't got an iPad, and everybody else has an iPad, which I thought I would have done the same thing yesterday, because if a team, I nearly said, well, he did hand the iPads out, I saw him. That's what children would do in a class. And the one single minister didn't have an iPad, because I used to be like that myself when I was a student, just to cause havoc. But you see, those moments are moments that enrich the events. I thank all the chairpersons of those panels, and thank you very, very much for that. But we cannot be here if we didn't have our partners all around the room, inside and outside. Your investment, your time, if you didn't do what you do, education wouldn't be education without you, because education, being the content, you are the people that carry it to deliver it to the people that need it most, the students. And therefore, we also thank you, because today education or any sort of information wouldn't go anywhere or happen if you were not doing what you do best, be the carriers of information. But as we were talking about management to the team on the stage, to all of us who are remnants of the British Empire, and I'll speak freely because John Glassy is not British. And if any of you are in the audience, I apologize in advance. We inherited a few good things and a few very bad things. One of them is assuming that an excellent teacher is an excellent headmaster. Truth? No, nada, zero, nix. it does not follow. Because a headmaster is supposed to be a manager of people. A headmaster is the procurer of systems. A headmaster is the one who determines what kind of IT program they should procure for the school, how the school should be wired and connected and so forth. But being a good teacher doesn't make them the IT specialist of the school, unless they are trained for that. But even then, even if you train them for that, if they haven't got the thing that make them IT savvy, if they don't like IT, they are not going to be the best headmaster, right? But no, if they've been sitting on the job long enough and they were an excellent teacher, they are the best people who deserve the promotion. So goes the old English promotion system in the imperial promotion service and the civil service, blah, 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 blah. And the unions picked it up, and they like it because it's easy. I'm sorry. That was supposed to be a joke, and you're going home. So try and cheer up a little. I do joke sometimes. I'm not serious all the time. So this is what I think we're missing in all of this. We need to come up in all this IT, find something that softens the human being, that deals with the human part, that makes the human being fit the job. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how to explain that. I don't know if IT can fix character. I don't know. We'll leave that to the psychologists. I thank you. Have a good lunch.